One September when I was young, maybe 8 years old, I found myself at the Battle of Plattsburgh Festival in Plattsburgh, New York. This might have been the year I spent 2 hours in the hay-filled bed of a pickup truck, dressed in a bonnet and a full-length dress, listening to the chicken dance both with lyrics and without on repeat. Or it may not have been. Either way, I found myself in the transitional period between the day life and the nightlife of the city. My parents took us to the basement of a bar. Maybe it was a community center. Either way, it was transformed into a volunteer-run, old-fashioned pub. My mom's friend Deb served food there, dressed as a wench in a corset and white poofy shirt. Across the street from this pub was a booth full of light-up hats and toys of all kinds. And behind this booth, I found a crowd of people surrounding a woman dancing. I thought she was Lady Gaga giving an impromptu concert, and when I told my mom this, she told me that lady was a man, dressed in women's clothing to perform, and I was too young to watch. The lady was beautiful, though, angelic and like a disgraced French queen in her blue bikini and pale blonde wig, parting the sea of kids who I knew were older than me, but not how many years older. In my warm, carnival food-fueled stupor, I liked her. I liked her. I liked her. Her. I have an odd relationship with food. I think all of us who are raised as girls in this society have some sort of preoccupation with eating and how much and when we do it. I eat when I'm bored, which I now know is a response to a lack of stimuli that my dopamine-deficient brain is craving, but I still feel ashamed of it. At dinner parties with family friends, I would scavenge from appetizers endlessly because it was easier than talking. And at backyard barbecues, I would make a plate and finish it with my family, and then when my mom wasn't watching, I would sneak back to the table and scarf down one of those shitty, cheap grocery store hamburgers. A guilty pleasure of some kind. And now I don't eat red meat because it makes me sick.
Gentlemen, start your engines, and may the best woman win.
I hate grocery shopping. The aisles of snacks and goodies are always so goddamn tempting, and I always end up spending more than I meant to. I've tried making lists, but I'm forgetful and impulsive by nature, so I don't always stick with them. I need lettuce, carrots, beets, bread, sliced turkey, avocados, packeted tuna, bucatini, bananas, shredded cheddar cheese, etc., etc., etc. I need to meal prep for the entire week because I have work at 7 a.m. and then classes until 5:40 p.m. and I can't wake up early enough to pack a good lunch for myself because I'm out of bread, and therefore none of my quick meals are valid options. So I'll throw a pack of trail mix and a banana in my bag, and that should be enough to get me ready for my film class after contemporary dance, and it should hopefully carry me through art history, even though I fell asleep in that lecture last time. Sometimes when I think of eating, I feel my insides curl up as if they want to convince me no. You don't need to eat. See, we're filling you with anxiety and breath and mass, and that's good enough for you to feed off of. You know, if you start eating, you'll just keep going, so why not quit while you're ahead? And so I try to, but sometimes I still eat an entire pint of ice cream in one sitting because I need to stop exactly halfway through, or it's not even worth saving. So why not just finish it and drown myself in guilt about my thighs or the fat at the base of my back that I can feel sometimes when I exercise? I've heard that fat can be helpful for corseting the body for drag performance. I've never worn a corset tight enough to know if that's true, though. I was a man last semester in a play. My name was Harry Jazzbo Jenkins, and I wore a tux with a top hat and black heels. The costumier kept saying he wanted me to look sexy. That's not really a word I like to use. I don't want to be the type of sexy from magazine covers and checkout lanes. I want to tear up every copy of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. I want to eat whatever I damn well please, even if it doesn't fill all sides of the food fucking pyramid. I want